My name is Lisa, and I'm a working mom. I live with my husband Noah and our daughter Madison, just the three of us. My job keeps me pretty busy, and I can't always keep up with housework. But thanks to Noah helping out with chores and taking care of Madison, I've been able to keep working.
Up you go, Madison.
Hee hee hee.
Wow, Madison, Daddy sure is strong.
Daddy is strong.
That's right. Daddy's super strong.
Mommy, aren't you gonna lift me up too?
I don't think I could manage that.
No way. I bet you could. Come on, Lisa, let's give it a try.
Noah?
Too bad, Daddy.
No, it's not like that. I've got the cutest Lisa and Madison in the world. Look, Daddy's nose is going up. Why up?
Daddy's trying so hard.
Honestly, you're such a goof. Just like that, our days were always full of laughter and warmth. But then, one day,
Oh my, Lisa, there's dust over here. Can't you even manage basic cleaning?
I'm sorry.
Grandma, that's mean. Why would you say that to Mommy?
Well, it's Lisa's fault for not keeping the house clean. You don't want to live in a dusty house, do you, Madison?
It's not dusty. And Mommy's busy with work, so don't say mean things to her.
Thank you, Madison.
If you need your daughter to stand up for you, you've got a long way to go.
This is my mother-in-law. She always finds a time when Noah isn't home to drop by and criticize me. It used to really get to me, but Madison would always stand by my side. So it never felt unbearable. At some point, I just started letting her words go in one ear and out the other. Then, one day. I can't believe this day is finally here.
Whoa, it's so big.
Yap. Our new life in this house officially begins. I've been looking forward to this day forever.
It's amazing. This house is really big.
I can run around in here.
Don't trip while you're at it.
And it's so beautiful. The interior is gorgeous too.
Well, we spent a long time picking it out together. No surprise, it turned out great.
I can go skating in here too.
Madison, take it down a notch, okay?
Rue, she's right. You really could skate in here.
Noah, don't encourage her.
Hey, this is our dream home. We've worked so hard for this. Totally worth it.
Come on, Mommy. You try too.
I think I'll pass.
Shush.
Rue.
You two are unbelievable. All right then, let's go. Our new house was finally finished. The life we had been dreaming of in our very own home was beginning today. And the three of us were beyond excited. Then, the next day, my mother-in-law paid us a visit. Hello, Mother. Welcome. It's still a bit messy, but welcome to our freshly built new home.
Freshly built.
Oh, you two? Thank you for having me. It's really beautiful. The design is thoughtful, and it looks very comfortable to live in.
Isn't it great?
Yes, it's lovely, this new house of yours. Even the exterior looks wonderful from outside.
Thank you. We really have Noah to thank for that. It's a lot more spacious than our old place, so please do come visit again with Father sometime.
Yes, I'd love to come by again sometime.
An excited Madison eagerly gave her grandma a tour of the house. And my mother-in-law took her time looking around. That day, she didn't say anything in particular and left without causing a fuss. But a few weeks later, when I dropped Madison off at her grandparents' for an overnight stay, my mother-in-law suddenly showed up at our house.
Lisa, I know you're in there.
Mother? What's going on? This is so sudden.
Never mind that, just let us in already.
Never mind. And who is this?
I'm Asako, a friend of hers.
Come on, hurry up and let us in.
Hope we're not intruding.
Wait, hold on a second. As soon as I opened the door, the two of them barged right in without waiting for an invitation. It turned out my mother-in-law had brought along a friend named Asako. They made themselves comfortable in the living room, sitting down at the table like they owned the place.
Lisa, this house, there's a huge problem.
What? A huge problem?
Yes, that's exactly why I'm here today. To put it bluntly, this house was built illegally.
Wait, what?
If you keep living here, you will get arrested by the police.
Arrested? What are you even talking about?
She's a friend of mine, and also a lawyer. So trust me, you don't stand a chance against us. Just hand over the house and get out, now.
Hold on, what are you even saying?
According to her, if this house becomes my property, she can make this all go away nicely.
What?
So quit stalling and pack your things. Starting today, this house is mine.
You can't be serious. This is insane.
If you don't leave soon, we'll have to report you for unlawful occupation.
What?
Ha, serves you right. Living in such a nice house without me, this is your punishment. Don't just sit there, go pack your stuff.
If you continue to stay here without consent, that could be considered trespassing under the law.
Asako, honey, we don't need this daughter-in-law anymore. Can you go ahead and call the police?
Suddenly, the two of them tried to throw me out with some absurd accusation. There's no way something so unfair should be allowed. So, I decided to hit them with a little truth of my own. You know, I've been listening to all this. But maybe you two should be the ones worried.
Worried? What are you even talking about?
I'm a lawyer too. So, this little stunt? It's over.
Huh? Please. Don't start making up obvious lies just because you were backed into a corner. Honestly, how pathetic can you be?
It's not a lie. It's the truth. And by the way, that friend of yours? She's not a real lawyer.
Excuse me, I am a licensed attorney.
Exactly. Don't start spouting nonsense now.
That's defamation. I could sue you for that, you know.
Lisa, make a choice. Either get sued or get out of the house. Oh, and if you are leaving, make sure you get rid of all the furniture too.
If you won't leave, we'll take it to court and have you forcibly removed.
Don't worry, I'll explain everything to Noah. So feel free to pack up and go.
Despite everything, the two of them kept insisting they were lawyers, refusing to back down. Honestly, their lies were so childish, it was hard not to laugh. But there was no way I was going to hand over our brand new home to people like them. I decided it was time to go all in. Before we go any further, may I ask how exactly you became a lawyer?
Oh, come on, you don't even know that. If you're going to lie about being a lawyer, at least do your homework first.
Exactly. Lisa, I am a lawyer, okay? Obviously I passed a lawyer exam. That's how I became one.
I've never heard of a lawyer exam. The test to become a lawyer is the bar exam.
Oh, so you do know that.
Wait, what?
I just blanked for a second, that's all. I do remember now.
Yay, she's busy. She doesn't need to remember every little detail.
I see. Then maybe you can tell me a bit more. After passing the bar exam, what happens next?
Well, then you can call yourself a lawyer, of course. Don't you even know that much?
No, that's not how it works. After passing the bar, you enter the Legal Training and Research Institute.
Right, that's true.
Then you have to pass the graduation exam and receive your certificate of completion from the Supreme Court. Only then are you qualified to become a lawyer.
Wait, you have to go through all that. But earlier you said just passing the exam was enough.
And that's not even the end of it. Passing everything just gives you the qualifications. Next, you have to apply for registration through the local bar association. Once approved and entered into the official register, then, and only then, can you legally practice law. Isn't that right, Ms. Asako?
Of course, that's common knowledge. You've done your homework.
Well, I am a lawyer. By the way, which bar association are you registered with?
Ginza, no, maybe Ebisu.
Neither of those exist. If you're in Tokyo, it's either the Tokyo Bar Association, the First Tokyo Bar Association, or the Second Tokyo Bar Association.
Right, that one, the Tokyo Bar Association.
In that case, what's your registration number?
Number?
You're a lawyer, aren't you? You'd know it.
Oh, I don't really use it for work, so I forgot it.
Forgot it? Do you even have a number?
You've got a lot of nerve talking to me like that. I'll sue you for defamation.
Asako kept dodging even the most basic questions any real lawyer should know. And when she ran out of lies, she actually got defensive and snapped at me. You might not be aware, but your bar registration number is engraved on the back of your badge. Care to check?
Huh? The back of the badge,
Oh dear, you dropped your badge.
Oops.
Did you just eat it?
Crunch, crunch.
Wait, lawyer badges are edible. Emergency rations or something.
That's a sugar candy, isn't it? You really thought that would fool anyone? Anyway, if you're pretending to be a lawyer, you're the one in serious legal trouble.
That's not true at all.
Please swallow before speaking.
Gulp. Ahem. This badge is real. Lawyer's such a harsh profession, so they made it edible in case of emergencies.
You've got to be kidding me. All right then, in that case, give me your full name and address. If you're a real lawyer, I can confirm it on the Japan Federation of Bar Association's website.
What? There's no way I'm giving you that. That's private information. Well then, what about you, huh?
Oh, please. Like she's really registered.
Sure. Here's my info. This proves I'm a licensed attorney.
Real lawyer. You never told me that.
I mentioned it when we got married. You just weren't listening, were you? More importantly, your friend, is she all right?
You still don't believe me? I am real. I just don't feel the need to prove myself to you.
Even after being backed into a corner, Asako still wouldn't admit she was lying. But then, the doorbell rang.
Hello? Delivery service. Ha? Asako? What are you doing here?
Maso, this is not the time. Can you just be quiet for a second?
Are you Asako's husband?
Yep. Sorry for the surprise, thanks for putting up with her.
No worries at all. By the way, does she have any kind of job?
Nah, she's a full-time housewife.
Maso,
I see, and has she ever worked as a lawyer or anything like that?
No way. She could never do that kind of job. If she were a lawyer, the whole country would be drowning in false convictions.
What? Asako, what the hell is going on here?
well, it's kind of a long story.
Don't give me that. What about the 3 million yen I paid you as a retainer?
Well, I may have already spent it.
Spend it. That was a huge amount of money. On what?
I bet it all on a long shot horse at the track.
Why are you kidding me? Forget this. This is fraud. I'm suing you.
Asako's lies were finally exposed, and even my mother-in-law seemed to grasp the reality. Enraged by the betrayal, she turned on Asako, but just then.
Who are you saying you're going to sue?
Noah,
What the hell is going on here?
you're home early. Welcome back.
Noah, your mother brought a fake lawyer here and claimed our house was illegally built.
What?
Then she said, since it's illegal, we have to give it up and move out.
Are you serious right now? And just what exactly makes you think this house is illegal?
Asako told me it was. She said we could take the place.
I never said that. You don't have any proof, do you? I have nothing to do with this.
Actually, I do have proof.
What?
I recorded everything that was said in this house. That's admissible evidence.
You recorded everything.
Why would you do that?
Because preserving evidence is basic practice for a lawyer.
This can't be happening. Delete it. You have to delete it.
I won't.
At least delete my part. Please. We're family, aren't we?
Lisa, don't delete a single second of it. Family, you accused us of building an illegal house and tried to take it from us. I don't consider someone like that family.
But what if the house is illegal? You never know.
Don't be ridiculous. That's impossible. I'm the one who designed this house and oversaw the entire construction.
Seems like you have a lot going on, so I'll just excuse myself now.
You're not going anywhere. Impersonating a lawyer violates the Attorney Act. And taking money while pretending to be one, that's fraud. Fraud carries a penalty of up to 10 years in prison, and unauthorized legal activity can get you another 2 years. I wonder how many years you might be facing.
I was just doing what she told me to. I never wanted to do this. She forced me into it.
What? You're the one who said you could pull this off.
Enough already. You're both as bad as each other. This is disgusting.
I'm going to report all this to Dad. Lisa, call the police.
On it. I'll take care of it.
Wait, please, both of you, wait. Noah, don't tell your father, please.
Why not? He deserves to know everything.
Everything. No. Lisa, please, just don't call the police. What will your father-in-law say? He'll disown me. Please, I'm begging you.
I'm a lawyer. I can't just look the other way on something like this.
Asako, you really did all this?
Maso, wait. You're not understanding the whole story.
There's nothing to misunderstand. You scammed people and tried to destroy someone else's home. I'm done. I'm divorcing you.
Wait, please. Anything but that.
Shut up. Don't ever show your face to me again.
No. This can't be happening. I sincerely apologize for everything I said earlier. Please. I'm begging you. Just don't call the police.
Not a chance. As a licensed attorney, I cannot allow this kind of fraud to go unpunished.
No, I didn't think it would come to this.
She's the one at fault. I was tricked. I am the victim here. Lisa, help me, please.
Absolutely not.
Enough already. You've got a perfectly nice house, one Dad built with his own hard work. And you still tried to steal our home. You brought this on yourself.
But how could Lisa end up with such a beautiful house?
So you have been looking down on her this whole time. I've had it. Don't ever come near us again. You're the one who's leaving this house. And I'll make sure Dad hears the whole story.
Mother, don't ever set foot in this house again. If you do, I'll take everything I've got and sue you myself. And so, Asako was taken away by the police that arrived shortly after. Following the incident, she and Masao divorced. Having never really worked a proper job, Asako was left struggling, scraping by with short-term gigs and barely making ends meet. Meanwhile, Noah's mother returned home, only to face a 2-hour-long lecture from her husband. Once he found out about her constant nagging and meddling, he saw no room for improvement, and they divorced soon after. She reluctantly started working part-time, but being a total amateur with the attitude of a know-it-all, she couldn't hold down a job for long. Eventually, she couldn't get hired anywhere nearby and had to find work far from home. But the same thing kept happening, and she went from job to job. Sometimes, she couldn't even afford a proper meal, surviving on nothing but water. And then, one day, Tada! I went all out with dinner tonight.
Wow, this meat looks so yummy.
Wow. The presentation is amazing too. This looks restaurant level.
I really focused on how it looks tonight.
You're awesome, Mommy. You're like a real chef, Chef Mommy.
Chef Mommy, what's on the menu tonight?
Tonight's special is galantine. And for dessert, we have French vanilla ice cream.
Yay, ice cream.
So this gal is something. It's ground meat shaped back into meat form.
It's galantine, Daddy.
Close enough. You got what I meant.
If you're not going to remember, maybe just stop asking what it's called.
Right?
Okay. Let's eat before it gets cold. I'm starving.
He's totally dodging.
All right, shall we dig in? Life in our new home felt fresh and full of possibility. I found myself putting extra care into the housework without even realizing it. Noah and Madison, too, started taking the initiative, cleaning and tidying to help keep everything looking beautiful. Since both of us work, I had been a little worried about getting along with the neighbors. But thanks to Noah making the rounds and introducing us during the construction phase, we were able to build good relationships from the start. Now, we're enjoying a warm, peaceful life in a truly wonderful new home. And just like that, our little family continued living happily ever after. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.